Orange ripples of serum coursing throughout his flesh, the chainsaw becoming one with his body. You will die! A blighted Billy, filled with rage, stands out looking the rotting field with death in his eyes.
Yes, soon the world will know. Soon all will know the true nature of...
Sweet nectar oozing from their cracked, war-torn flesh. Two entities of legacy blaze through the field, turning the pale moon nightfall into a warm, orange slaughter ground. The Billy and the Blight align on opposite sides of the field, the cornfield set ablaze by the two devilish fiends. Billy revs, Blight rushes, and... Amidst the dark, blood-stained fields of Coldwind Farm, the smell of freshly butchered cattle drifting through the air, a bellowing screech of agony can be heard coming from afar. Max Thompson Jr., referred to by locals as the Billy, is performing his mundane rituals, slaughtering, skinning, and hanging any animal that enters his domain. Meat, my meat, come to me, dirty piggy. As night falls, the sound of leaves crumbling beneath heavy feet, a distorted shadow with a faint glow can be seen stumbling through the fog. A disfigured, twisted entity, Talbot Grimes, or what's left of him, is on a hunt for juicy, nectar-filled pastula flowers to recharge after his last encounter. A brilliant scientist turned deranged lunatic with a lust to explore mankind's limits.
It is only but a taste, but no, not yet. They do not deserve. They cannot comprehend such fallacies.
As the sun sets behind the eerie, lifeless mansion once occupied by Billy's parents, he drags a maggot-infested, rotting pig towards the kitchen from outside. A blood-soaked photo of Evelyn Thompson, Billy's mother, catches his beady eye from the corner. He throws the foul corpse onto the table, the sound of flesh hitting surface, the sound of meat hitting ground. He begins to reminisce of that gruesome, unforgiving night.
Max, please stop. It's me, your mother, Max.
You best come out with your hands high, boy. I swear to God I'll blow your brains all over the floor.
Get out! Max snaps back to the feast in front of his eyes. A cold, familiar haze envelops Talbot's crippled, disfigured body as he finds himself entering the cornfields. Nectar runs dry in his veins and the thirst for serum intensifies. As he continues to slouch, coordinated shuffle through the blood-soaked terrain, he spots a faint, orange glow tucked away behind a rock.
Cleanse my soul with your riches. Present to me what I oh so crave. Give to me your power and our unity shall be divine.
As the Billy shreds his meal, ready to indulge his supper, he hears a ominous, calculated ruckus coming from the fields. Piggies, meat! Drunk with wonder, Talbot has just finished the extraction. Orange liquid radiating through a vial containing potent Blight serum. Like a glowing pumpkin on a dark Halloween night, Talbot holds the serum in front of the pale moonlight. Like embers in coal, the Blight is reborn, filling the air with a hypnotic legacy glow. The Blight begins to rush through the fields. The impact sends both flying in opposite directions. Oblivion into abyss, the Blight and the Billy lock their empty eyes. Get out! Leave me alone!
Ah, yes, you will work. You will make a fine subject.
Blight rushes at Billy faster than he can react. Billy gets knocked on his arse. Before he can recover, another blow from the Blight connects with Billy from behind. Despite the Billy's inhumane strength and agility, he is no match for such an abomination. Chainsaw! Billy needs chainsaw! Ghoulish whispers in the dark echo across the field.
Yes, yes, monkey. Get your toy. Show me your worth.
Billy sprints towards the back door of the house. His chainsaw lay dormant in the basement, patiently waiting for a worthy opponent to rip to shreds. Glowing piggy will make good feed for Billy. He heads towards the basement, momentum like a bull. There sits his precious killing machine, rusted and bloody with pieces of human flesh strung to the chain. He approaches the chainsaw and... The Blight injects Billy with the serum. Billy thrashes and sends the Blight flying towards the wall.
Come, boy. Now we can play.
The Blight rushes out of the basement and into the fields. An earth-shattering shockwave emits from Billy. Muscles mutating, orange ripples of serum coursing throughout his flesh. The chainsaw becoming one with his body. You will die! A blighted Billy, filled with rage, stands out looking the rotting field with death in his eyes.
Yes. Soon the world will know. Soon all will know the true nature of...
Sweet nectar oozing from their cracked, war-torn flesh. Two entities of legacy blaze through the field, turning the pale moon nightfall into a warm, orange slaughter ground. The Billy and the Blight align on opposite sides of the field, the cornfield set ablaze by the two devilish fiends. Billy revs, Blight rushes and...